So, like every other Wolves fan this morning, I woke up, had a coffee, and clicked onto the BBC iPlayer where Wolves did a documentary called Raul Jimenez Code Red, all about his journey from when that terrible injury happened in November against Arsenal in lockdown, and his recovery, and obviously him getting back playing. It's a weird one because obviously it was in lockdown. I remember doing a live stream at the time, and as soon as it happened, you just knew it was a terrible, terrible injury, and everyone speculates, thinking he's never going to play football again. And I think a lot of people deep down knew he would, although in that instant moment when it happened, you just didn't know. You didn't. And seeing the behind the scenes of his family, how honest they were about it, even they didn't know. Obviously, his partner and his newborn baby being in Wolverhampton, it was just quite an emotional watch. And seeing Nuno break down as well and actually be in tears talking about it, and obviously Cody, it was quite a hard watch to be honest. And it's just amazing now, the 20th of November, almost a year later, that he's playing again and scoring again for Wolves. And we put players, don't we? We put players on this pedestal and we think they're superheroes, but they're just special people. The character Raul Jimenez showed, literally as soon as he woke up from the injury, he was saying to his missus, I want to play again. And I'm not being funny, but most normal people probably would have packed it in. I know I would have. If I had an injury like that in his position, I think my mentality would be, I'm done. Life's too short. But they're just a different breed, aren't they, footballers? Not only are they supremely talented, people like Raul Jimenez, their mentality is just made of steel, and they always look on the positive side of things. And I guess that's why he's in the position he's in and managed to have the career he's had. An incredible documentary. The actual Wolves media team did it and sold it to the BBC. So shout out to the Wolves media team. Their content's absolutely incredible at the moment, and this just shows how good they actually are. And I also just want to give a shout out to the medical staff who were there on the day, who were interviewed on the documentary, and I'm sure the things they did straight away when he went down was the reason why we're seeing him play again today. And the stat that got me was 301 days later, that goal at Southampton was 301 days from that injury. I mean, he could never have played football again, and he's there scoring 301 days later. An incredible documentary. I'm sure if you're watching this and you're a Wolves fan in the UK, you watched it. I'm hoping it will be shown worldwide. I think it will be on the Wolves YouTube channel in December. So people who are watching this from like America, I'm sure you'll be able to watch it. But incredible, and the support he gets from Mexico, what he's done for our club, and he's just got such a connection with Wolves now. No matter what happens going forward, if he finishes his career with us, if he moves on, he's always going to have that connection. And another thing I loved about the documentary was seeing his FaceTime chat at the end with his family who are in Mexico, and them talking about the Wolves fans singing Si Senor and saying he felt it and it was the loudest it's ever been. And you can tell he genuinely feels a connection with the Wolves fans. And I just want to apologise a bit to Raul, because when he returned, because I kind of knew he would, I've been very overly harsh on his performances, and the fact he's playing as well as he is after this injury is nothing short of incredible. So I'm definitely, after watching that documentary, which I probably should have done anyway, and I think a lot of Wolves fans should do, is cut him way more slack. Because of his bar, he's been set so high as a Wolves player before this injury, it's very hard now to not judge him, to be on the same level, but we've got to give him some slack, haven't we? I know that's pretty obvious, but it's quite hard to do as a football fan, because we just watch them. They're almost like characters on a pitch, aren't they? You forget sometimes they're just human beings. And incredible documentary. Raul Jimenez, you're a hero. All Wolves fans love you, and great watch. Shout out to the media team, as I said, and if you haven't watched it already, watch it. 10 out of 10 from me. Very emotional. Great documentary. That's all I wanted to say. I just thought I'd give my thoughts on it and pay tribute to the man himself and pay tribute to the Wolves media team to putting together such a great programme. And let's hope going forward he can score more goals for Wolves and Mexico, and let's hope he has a great end to his career. I'm sure he's got a good 5 years left in him. And what a man, what a legend. Cheers for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all next video. Cheers.